and this lady want to clear her name. Y'all, the King George shit. So she gonna add me in the live. Because I don't know how to add. Let me see, can I add her? I don't know how to do it. Hold on. Sharita, how I add the lady? Let me see. Damn. Let me see. Damn, what her name? I can't find her. Damn, I forgot her name. What her name is, Sharita? Hit the green. Okay. What green thing? I'm saying how I can find her. Cause she said y'all finna I did. I told her. I told her I finna go live. But what her name is if I can try to add her? I can't find her. God damn it. Hold on. She said somebody don't try to report my live now. God damn, I ain't even started yet. Huh? Nee, what I said the lady name was if I can add her? What her name if I can add her? Nisha. Okay, hold on. Nisha. Oh, here she go. Okay, she finna come in, y'all. Hold on. Hey, girl. Hey,
How are
how you
you?
doing? How they call you the yellow pants girl?
You know, one thing about me, I am a very tough customer. As they saw yesterday.
Turn your phone up. Turn
Oh, hold
turn
on.
your
Let
phone
me
up.
let me see what we got. You know, they've called me old 100 times, so the old hag don't know how to. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I was about to say, if not, I'm gonna try to go on my desktop because the old people still have desktops.
Okay.
So
Cause
hold
I
on, let
can
me try
hear
to
you,
see.
but not they can't hear you. I can hear
Okay,
you a
hold
little
on.
bit.
Let me see if I can go on this desktop.
Y'all can't
Okay.
hear me.
Hey,
Can y'all hear me? Wait a minute, she gonna come back. But can y'all hear me though? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I'm gonna see can I add her back. Shit. Okay. Let me try to add her. Try to add me back, cause I don't know how to do this. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Cause she said she got something to say. She said, Y'all ain't finna keep coming for her. Auntie is not playing. I'm trying to see, can I add her? Damn. I don't know how to do it. She gonna have to add me back. She finna come back, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Why folk was saying they couldn't hear? Okay, well, I'm waiting on her to add me back. Hold on. No, I don't. What her name? No, no. What her name, y'all? Wait a minute. What her name again? Okay, Ada. But what her name again, y'all? No, no, not Isha. Hey, y'all. Damn, what her name? I'm trying to type it in. Hold on. Let me see what her name is. Damn, what her name? Damn, I can't find her name. N-I-N-I-E. Wait a minute. N-I-E-E. I can't pull it up. Well, I'm waiting on her to add me back, y'all. Nisha. Coming up. Shit ain't coming up. I ain't, cause they keep saying they can't hear. Nisha. Let me try to add her. No, she ain't blocked me. She was just on here. Now I know the lady ain't blocked me. That goddamn one told me she wanted to go. Talk. Cause bitch, she was mad at y'all, bitch. Y'all keep motherfucker coming for her. Bitch, she got videos and everything. Okay, let me add her. Add me back. Add me back, Nisha. Add me back, cause I can't find you. Cause everybody can hear. She in here, y'all. She ain't blocked me. She just need to add me back. Cause I don't wait a minute. There you go. Hold on. Hold on. Damn it. Who is that? Damn. Okay, add me back, Nisha. You thought she'll call Adrian. see. Okay, here she go. Here she go, y'all. Here she go. And if y'all can't hear, I don't know. Everybody else said they can hear. Okay, I can hear you now. Okay, what's going on, girl?
All right, so here's the situation of what took place yesterday. I got an inbox a week ago from some, because everybody knows I do love King George, right? And I got an inbox that someone said, you want to see your guy? He's coming to Athens. I went, wow, amazing. Because I have paid attention to a couple of King George's concert, sometimes they do get canceled.
Okay.
So I didn't buy tickets in advance. I actually went on to the Lady Teresa Walton page. I did ask how you get tickets, but they were sold out.
Okay.
So I'll go at the door. When I got there, there was a line down the street.
Okay.
Right. So I got a ticket from one guy, and then another lady got mad because of how they were running the thing. It made no sense to sell tickets in advance and then have people wait in line with the people who are paying cash.
Right.
Like, that made no sense. So people were already irate. Then the VIP people, so when I got up there, they was having a discussion about why we VIP if we gotta, wait in line and do all of this. Why aren't you just taking us in there to our VIP sections? That's what I walked up on when I saw it. So another lady, she got upset and she said, you can buy my ticket. So I bought her ticket. So that's how my husband and I got in. Because I heard someone said that I didn't pay to go in. And I think that's like the biggest lie. Because if you look at the picture that's been posted around, there's a wristband on me, a general admission wristband.
Okay.
So I actually had tickets to get into the event. So I got in there, and my God, it looked like the Million Man March in there. My Jesus. So, and I'm like, what we supposed to, like, what's going on here? So my husband went, because they had, people sitting down, and there was a ton of people standing up. So my husband was looking for some chairs. He found two, they had them like $5 chairs, the black little $5 folding chairs, and they had the doggone brown metal chairs you see at church in the, vestibule. So he found a black chair and a brown chair, but there was nowhere to sit that chair. We tried to sit it in like the walk. They said, no, you can't sit it where people got to walk. So people, you can hear people. Now, this is what really got me. While we were trying to find a place to put the chairs, the two chairs, someone, I think it's the guy who cussed me out, who gave y'all this image of me instead of giving y'all the full video. He just took a screenshot of his video of me, and that's how y'all have an image of me. So anywho, he got up, I think it was him that got on the stage and said, hey people, we need y'all to give up y'all seats to elders. First of all, this isn't church. This is not a funeral. This is not a bus. This is not a train. This is a blues concert. Why would you be asking us to give up our seats to elders? We all paid the same amount of money to get in there. Do that make anybody sense? That's indication number one, you oversold the place.
Right.
So I'm like, I'm not standing. I got on heels.
Right.
I'm not standing up for hours. So that's not going to happen. So I said, I tell y'all what, either they going to give me back my money or the fire marshal going to come in here. I did the right thing. I went to the guy who put the armband on me, who got my 2 tickets. I said, I would like a refund. This place is oversold. He said, ain't 895 people in there. I said, you mean to tell me that venue holds 895 people? He said, yeah. So there was a young lady. She had on like brown pants and like a burnt orange and striped brown shirt, and she had like a little low cut. So I don't know these people from Athens. I'm getting to know them though. He asked if she had the VIP. I remember she was the one when I walked up that was like VIP here and they're here. She walked up. Well, she was standing there. He said, this lady wants her money back. She said, there's too many people in there. And she said no and walked off. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, that's like, fuck me.
Right.
I have not seen one act. No one has hit the stage yet. This is around 4:25 because my phone, well, let me keep going. So I'm like, so it's just fuck me? Like, we got your money. You ain't, you've been in here 10 minutes trying to find a seat. And
so they wouldn't get your money back.
They would not get my money back. So I said, I tell you what, because I was going to go on about my business and go to T.I. Trap Cafe and enjoy my day. But they wouldn't get my money back. And in where I'm from the street. That's like, fuck me. Nah, fuck all of us. I ain't gonna be fucked by myself. It's gonna be fuck me and fuck you. So I mean, it is what it is. So I hop on the phone and I did this right in front of the cash register. I'm gonna get, first of all, I want to make sure that everybody knows this before they lie on me. I'm pulling the tape of the venue. And he has to have cameras at the front entrance. He has cameras in there. So I'll have that footage later. Because I don't like, just tell it like it is. Don't put a narrative.
Like the yellow pant lady. And I was like, who the hell is the yellow pant lady? So
I'm not tripping. I'm a tough chick, man. I as you can see, I've been squabbling with people all day on my page. I don't care about name calling. I can run with the best of them, so I'm good on that. But it's what I don't like is to make me look like, you know what I'm saying? I came down there and listened to King George and was like, you know, it's too many people in this motherfucker. Give me my money back. No, I didn't see one act. I was not inside of that building before I went outside to ask my mom. I wasn't even in there 10 minutes, I'm sure. Okay. And I was, excuse me, like, come on. It was shoulder to shoulder. That's how I knew that it was not, it was over occupancy. In any county, even the most lenient county is going to give every patron a foot of space.
Right.
Okay. 1 foot, you're going to have to be. We didn't even have a foot of space to each other in there. It was starting. It was a sardine can in that place. Okay. And I don't know about other people, but my safety means the world to me. We saw what just happened with Travis Scott. So come on. So when I called 911, yes, I did. Yes, the fuck I did. Because if it's fuck me, it's fuck all of us. And I would stand 10 toes down and tell anybody that. It's not, because you could see, that's what's wrong with us as Black people. Give that little pissy ass money back. And let that person go on about their business.
So what you do when you call 911? Okay,
so this is what happened, because I'm gonna let y'all know it's deeper than what you think. So I called 911, 427. It's on my call log. I don't mind sending that to you as well. I sent you the videos. You posted the videos. They can look at the video. So 427, I called 911. I said, hey, I would like the fire marshal to come out here to 1785. And now I sure damn did. I don't give a fuck. So
clearly we see that. We see it.
I don't know, because to look me in my face and you just took my money and put an armband on me 10 minutes ago, and to look me in my face and say you're not going to give it back, and I have not had any of your experience, not any of it. Now come on.
So I seen the lie when you were talking to them, and they were saying that they were going to do something. I couldn't really hear.
Okay, let me get to that part.
Okay.
So I calls 911 and I say, I need the fire marshal out here. And they're like, the fire marshal, what's going on? I said, I'm at an overpacked, oversold event. And this is a safety hazard. That the occupancy in here has, they've exceeded it. So she says, we don't have the information to get you to the fire marshal. So you might want to call code enforcement. This is on video, y'all. Y'all need to understand this. I said, is code enforcement open on Sunday? She said, we don't know, but that's the only help we can give you is probably get you to code enforcement. I said, click. Now, by this time, somebody hears me saying, I want the fire marshal. They oversold this venue. They run in there and they tell, like, it's a chick out there telling that she's, calling the fire marshal. So the guy who gave my image, again, I don't know. I got people looking into all of this. So he comes out. He said, "What's going? You have his video. You saw him. We behind the bar. He takes." And I said, "All I want, because y'all gonna tell me you ain't giving me my money back, and I'm gonna let you know we're from the street. Me and my husband is from the street, and it's not gonna be fuck me. It's gonna be fuck everybody. So 2 things I need you to show me in here. If you feel like you in compliance, because somebody else said it ain't 659, and I said this motherfucker just said 895. Now you're saying 659. What is the occupancy level?" So I said, what I want, and you must show me, because I am a patron who paid to be in here. You must show me that I'm safe in here. I want to see your fire extinguisher, and I want to see the occupancy certificate. It must be in a visible spot. He took me inside of this room, like the back room where like all the materials for cooking.
What, the
And
bar and
then,
stuff? I seen that
right,
part.
yeah, then it takes you to the bar. And I showed you the video. You see the fire extinguisher sitting down in the corner. He said, "There's your fire extinguisher right there." He said, "What?" I said, "Well, now I need y'all say y'all in compliance." I said, "Let me see the." He would never show me that. He said, "What can we do?" I said, "Y'all can give me back my money, or you can show me, you know what I'm saying, and I'll go on my way. Y'all show me in compliance. You don't have to worry about me." He said, "Do you want to sit?" You can hear this. If you have it's on your page, on this page. He said, "We could put you in VIP." I said, "Is there a back door? Because this is a one way in and one way." He said, "No, it's not. It is an exit up there." I said, "Is there a exit near this VIP? Because even if you put me in VIP and it's a stampede in here, just because I'm in VIP don't mean I ain't gonna damn die."
Right.
So he says, "Yes, it's an he said, "Follow me." So they take me behind the bar, take me all the way through this goddamn crowd again, take me up to the little VIP so-called area. And then he takes me to Teresa, because I got a mean mug on my face like a motherfucker. So they looking like, what's going on? He said, "This woman, she was gonna, we told her we ain't gonna give her money back. We just gonna bring her up here with y'all. It's standing room only." I'm like, "Again? I'll stand again." But there's a seat next to, and there's a high top table. Teresa's on one side and the other side is empty. So Teresa says to me, "Have you ever been to a King George?" I said, "Clearly no." She said, "It's always standing room only." I said, "But here's the thing. Tell us that at the door."
Right.
For those who in flats, they may still want to come in, but those in hills will say, "No, I'm not going to spend my money. I'm going to go on about my business," right? So they're going to say, "Move on." I said, "But and I whispered this in Teresa's ear. I said, "Here's the thing. Why don't you just give majority of these people back their money and you bring King George back?" I said, "My husband and I, we investors. We'll invest in y'all, bring them in." And Teresa looked me in the eye like, and she grabbed my hip. She said, "Girl, vibe with me. Vibe with me, girl." Like that. They wanted to move on from doing it the right way. They want, "Vibe with me, girl, vibe with me." So the lady that was on the other side of Teresa, she had blonde hair, kind of heavy set lady with a cream outfit. She was sweet. She said, "Baby, what's wrong?" She said, "Let me tell you something. You see that boy right there?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." She said, "That's my nephew. He a good dude. He was a bald guy. I don't know who this is, but I remember, I'll tell you about him at the end. He's the only one that has some damn sense, I will say that. So she said, he put this on. So he a good dude. Like, he, you know what I'm saying?" I said, "But this ain't right. Somebody can get hurt in here." She said, "Baby, you so pretty. Just vibe." I said, "You're beautiful as well, ma'am." We sat next to each other. I have live videos of what that Solomon guy, Joe Solomon. So how the fuck am I calling the police if I'm inside the video going on live? And she went live with me. She was sitting next to me going live. So
What?
Joe, he does it.
Somebody else called the fire marshal too, but I don't know, cause I went there.
I didn't get a chance to talk to the fire marshal, but let me finish my story.
Okay.
So then we sitting there. Joe does his set, does a wonderful job. Somebody came and got Teresa and whispered in her ear, and she looked like something was wrong, and she left out. Right? I ain't think nothing of it. Next thing I know, the young, what's her name? The Love or whatever her name, she did her set. She was in her set. Here comes security. And they walk up to my husband. I immediately grab, because I sometimes it's gonna be some bullshit. I immediately grabbed my purse. They said, "Follow us." So we followed them to the back. And this guy who gave y'all my image is hollering, "You promised me you weren't gonna fucking call the goddamn fire marshal if I put you in VIP." I said, "What are you talking about?" I called the fire marshal at Fort, well, I called 911. He, "Show me your phone. Show me." And I showed him the phone. It says emergency, right? When you call 911, it says emergency. I showed him where I had called emergency. So he got, "You getting the fuck out." I said, "No, the fuck I'm not. Give me my money and I'll go. I still haven't seen King George. Give me my money and I'll go. I ain't giving you a goddamn thing. I ain't giving you shit." I said, that's my point. Still on some nigga shit. Get a person their money, let them get. I said, "Well, okay, what the fire marshal at?" They done came and they cleared the business. I said, "Hold on. Two things that y'all forgetting. When a fire marshal comes out to a scene, they got to do two things. They got to, one, talk to the owner. Two, and they have to, one, talk to the person who called. I know good goddamn well that didn't happen. And all them people in there, there ain't no way the fire marshal showed up and cleared it and left. And that's what they were telling her, "Get the fuck out, get the fuck out." I was like, "No." It was, you saw the video, it was finna be fisticuffs. So I said, police, because I have this armband which says I have every right to be in this motherfucker. My husband done bought 2 drinks and some wings. We got the drinks, we wait on the wings. So I haven't made a disturbance. Only thing I did is make sure we safe. Ain't nothing against the law about that. You can't put me out of establishment for making sure I'm safe. Get the fuck out of here.
Right.
Y'all mad because y'all did what y'all wasn't supposed to do and you want to take it out on me. And that's not going to happen. I said, put me the fuck out. Call the police or whoever. Tell the fire marshal, come talk to me.
Right.
Well, they take us in the hallway. The security guy is talking to my husband like, man, tell your wife, just go on, man. Tell her to go. And so I'm like, I'm not. My husband said, I'm with her. So the white guys who work for the actual restaurant tries to close the door, what would close us in the back entrance, because that wasn't, and now that I got back there, that wasn't safe either. Had it been a stampede, that's 2 flights of stairs.
Right.
So we
upstairs, downstairs.
It was upstairs. It was 2 flights of stairs. Okay. So anyway, I stick my hand in as they're trying to close us out of the restaurant, out of the venue. I put my hand in the door jamb. The white guy pushes my hand. My husband goes bananas. Don't put your fucking hands on my goddamn wife. And then it blew up. So the black guy was like, ain't nobody gonna touch her, man. Y'all just go on by. He was like, whatever she tell me to do, that's what we doing. So if she said we got every, I said, bring the goddamn owner, because at the end of the day, it's him. So they brought the owner. He comes. He said, listen, these people gave me money. That's all I know. They gave me money for my event place. Everything. I said, no, you can't have them put me out of your establishment. This is your establishment. So you're the one putting me out. And you're putting me out because I want to make sure that we're safe in here. I want to go on record and say, that's what you want. He walks off. Okay. He tell his boys, don't touch her. Do not touch her. Leave that shit to them. Let his security touch her. I told him, I said, you don't touch me. If you touch me, your restaurant, your event place gonna have some problem. You're gonna see a lawsuit next week. So he told the white guys who work for the restaurant, don't touch me. And so they stood kind of, if you see in the video, they kind of just stood there or whatever. And then in comes the guy who gave y'all my image. You goddamn wrong. You wouldn't do Marshal like that. You doing that because this is black people. I said, and here's the thing. You wouldn't do this like this if you had black patrons. If you were selling tickets to black people for an event, you'd make sure everybody had standing room, sitting room, or whatever room. Y'all didn't give a fuck. They were still letting people in the door even when the police got there. They still weren't turning no money down. Everybody was complaining about that. So I don't understand all these 350 some people who's pissed off. They were done wrong. That was not right. So anyway, in comes what I was told was the fire marshal. I've never in my life seen a fire marshal that didn't have on the huge hat and the big badge, because they have kind of police power. They can shut buildings down and stuff. This dude had an EMS patch on. I said, he the goddamn ambulance. So in the video, you see, I asked him, I said, so you're telling me this venue is straight? I said, because I'm going to give this video, and I video how many heads is in here. I'm going to give this video to the biggest fire marshal in the state of Georgia, and that's the insurance commissioner. I said, I asked him, I said, who's the biggest fire marshal in the state of Georgia? And before he could say anything, I said, the insurance commissioner, right? I said, so I'm going to send this video to them if you're saying you cleared this building to say it's safe for us. And he said, at this point, I have no comment. They have oversold this building and we clearing it out. That's when the white owner came back through and said, everybody got to go. We head out the back, the double stairs. These people telling King George, they rushing King George up the damn 2 flights of stairs. Sing too long. Just sing one song as they leaving out. See, everybody was worried about, King George ran up. It's in the video. I have a video of King George about this close to my face, because they rushed him up the stairs and told him sing too long as they was having people exit the building. Just sing too long while we get them out of here. So they sent that man on the stage with the microphone to sing one song so they could feel like they done right by people and have to give them their money back. So now I'm catching the slack. So it can look like, for those of y'all who don't want, who's like, oh, blame the yellow pants girl, so you don't have to give these people their money back. What was done was illegal as hell. And everybody can call me the police, the ops, the whatever, but I guarantee you, had there been a stampede, and they said it was elders in there, they want us to give up our seat, and elders got killed, and it was your grandma, your grandpa that got killed, y'all have been hollering, y'all had too many people in there in the first place. So I don't care what nobody say. I will come back to Athens. I'm not scared. The white folks own these streets. We don't. All that gang means nothing to me, because that's just, it is what it is. But they need somebody. And that's why I know that person he's the only one that filmed me. He gave this image. So this monkey stopped the show. Why he didn't give the video of him saying to me, I ain't giving your goddamn money back. Hell no. You could have gave the money back and my ass would have been on about my way. And these people who wanted to be in there and risk their life could have been in there. King George could have sung. Y'all could have been happy down there in Athens that King George came. But no, over some measly money, they felt like, and like I said, I got the video. I didn't stay in their establishment 10 minutes. I didn't get a chance. I wouldn't have got a chance to see Willie. I wouldn't have got a chance to see Love. And I damn sure wouldn't have got a chance to see King George.
So how much our tickets were?
The tickets were $35 each.
Oh, okay. So
it was generate
VIP. They just wanted to give you VIP because you ain't had no chill.
Because I was saying, I'm gonna goddamn shut this motherfucker down if y'all don't do this shit right. Give me my money back or do it right. I don't have a place to stand and I can't get near an exit. Get me near an exit and I'll come back in there. And they did put me near an exit. I kid you not. He took me all the way to the stage. And right behind the stage is the exit.
Right.
So I'll give him that. But the point of the matter is, why not just get the money back? Right. So the person can go the fuck on. Okay? But now you want to blame me because I'm sure multiple people, I've seen people throw their tickets on the ground, say, I ain't standing that motherfucker. There's too many people in there. So the sentiments was not just mine. Yeah. People who were in their seats were pissed off. Like, people are walking all over me. We just need to leave, mama. You know, come on. It was a mess from the word go. They oversold the event. Take the L and don't blame the lady in the yellow pants because she said if you fuck her, she fucking you back by
calling. But I don't think they gave nobody money back because my dad spent like $1,500, I think, on tickets.
I don't know what to tell you because again, I wanted mine back before I had any of the experience.
Oh,
now, I mean, seriously, do you think I should have went in there and go, oh, I can't stay in here and just went home with nothing? Yeah. I mean, be real. Don't say it behind my back. Say it to my face. How do you feel?
I would have wanted my money back too, but I guess some people just they ain't get nobody their money back from what
and that's everybody's prerogative. Some people feel like, hey, I don't want no smoke. I want it all. Yeah. All the smoke. You're not gonna, I mean, I work hard for mine. And you're just not gonna do that. And that's what we have to realize as Black business owners, Black people trying to, do something different. We got to do each other right and not expect when we done wrong for me to give you a pass. You're going to do me wrong, but I still got to give you a pass. They really
oversold. They should have just sold.
They well oversold it. Yeah. They well oversold it. And they should have just said, hey, they didn't even stop when I was complaining. They didn't stop. They stopped the door. So the white guy told me they stopped the door when the police got there. The owner said the police is out there. They stopping the door.
One man said some people got their money back.
Exactly. So I mean, everybody can call me names. They can call me this. They can call me that. I this is America. You have the right to say whatever you want to say about anybody. I don't care. They can say I'm money hungry.
But shit, I want my money back too. I don't give a damn if it was $2. I need my motherfucker.
I need my money. I need my money. Let's do it right. And them sending King George up there to try to sing one song so they can justify saying, well, y'all heard something, but they were exiting the building. They were clearing out the building when I got the video of King George coming to the stage. And that was after the fire marshal said, well, the EMS said they oversold the video and we're clearing it out. And the owner came rushing through. He said, everybody getting out of here. It is oversold. They getting out. And King George
That's
was
crazy.
running upstairs. He was running upstairs 50 miles an hour, run upstairs. And here's, I want to say this. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Tammy. I didn't know if somebody was calling me money hungry now, but I worked for my money.
Yeah,
So, you
everybody
know,
work for that money. I would have wanted my money back too.
yeah.
Look at my cousin.
I mean,
Love you, Yellow Pants.
well, thank you. I hope I got a few little fans down there. But, you know, if I don't, it is what it is. Because if I felt like I was in the wrong, I'm the type of person that I'd have got with King George people and I'd have made them come back. And everybody who could prove they paid money, I let them came in for free. I got it like that.
Right.
It is what it is. But the reality is this: y'all do things the right way, and this is how. For anyone who do want to bring a King George or another act, let me give you this bit of advice. I come from two people. My mother was like an R&B, you know, she would bring acts. My dad's a gospel, he bring acts. So I know how this goes. When you are selling tickets for an act, you contact the act, the booking agent, to see what the cost for the booking, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you find a venue and you find out what the capacity for that venue holds.
Mm-hmm.
And you divide that by what the person told you, then you double it because that's your money.
Mm-hmm.
So if King George wanted 5,000, which that's what he used to go for, 5,000, maybe a little more now.
Yeah,
And
he.
you got a venue, yeah, and you got a venue that holds 100. That tells you right there you're gonna have to sell those tickets at 100 because $5,000 got it. $50 of them, you know, that money got to go to him. $50 go to you. Now, when it comes down to a venue, and this is another thing where they didn't do it right. We were packed in there so bad as sardines that we didn't. My husband got a chance to order 2 drinks, and damn, that shit was cheap too. He paid $25 for 2 drinks and some wings. I said, we going back to 1785. Hello. But anyway, like, but Teresa telling people they fed us. Baby, we didn't eat until we got to the cigar bar last night.
Mm-hmm.
We were paid, and we can show you the doggone tab
I
of what
went
we
there
bought.
when I went to Trout City, honey. They closed the kitchen. Now they want to eat on that motherfucker back up.
So I'm like, well, Teresa's saying, oh, we put her in VIP, we fed her, I said, you either straighten this shit up right now, because you know I was on live. I was posting, I was showing Joe Solomon, whoever. So you know good and damn well I wasn't eating or drinking when he was on stage. I didn't drink until my husband got back with the drink, and I didn't eat ever. And that's also in the video where I'm telling the owner, you have my husband money for the food. You ain't gave us, so you really damn sure can't kick us out of here for that. You ain't gave us the food.
Right.
So why is she making it up like she fed me and gave me some drinks? That's not true. That is not true. My husband paid them for the 2 drinks that we got, and we still ain't got our wings. But let me go back to this. When they packed them in there like sardines, people can order food and drinks like they supposed to. When you get a venue hall, that venue hall might say, listen, our tab is $5,000. Now, at the end of your event, we're going to run the tally. If your patrons bought $5,000 for food and beverage, we'll give you back your 5,000.
Mm-hmm.
Even still. If you don't, you get the difference back. They messed that up. You couldn't even really, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't even organized where people could buy food and drink so they can even get their money back from the venue. If they had
food either.
Huh?
You didn't get your food.
Absolutely not. The Most High
Take your
God in
money
heaven.
back.
I'm sitting there arguing with him saying, how you gonna put me out? You ain't even gave me my food. I knew the police couldn't put me out. I knew they couldn't. I kept saying, get the police, get the police.
Mm.
Not only can I prove I bought food from you that you haven't given to me, I can prove that I haven't fought, I haven't made a scene or cuss. Only thing I've done was call 911. You cannot put somebody out of a restaurant for making sure something is safe. Because he gonna tell me when 911, and let me go to the guy who I think was the nephew of either Teresa or the other lady. She said it was her nephew. He was a bald guy, tall guy, brown skin. I'm assuming, like I said, he was talking to the hothead.
Mm-hmm.
Saying, hey man, just let her in here. Like, do you think of the bigger picture, dude? I don't give a fuck. Fuck her. I don't give a fuck about that shit. They got to get. He's like, man, listen, you're not looking at the big picture. You got somebody that you sitting up here arguing with, and she right. He would not. That man had his shoulders trying to tell him, you wrong, she right.
Mm-hmm.
So whoever you are, you know who you are. You're some kin to Teresa them, or you're some kin to the lady who was sitting next to Teresa and whoever she is. Because she told me, you see that guy right there? That's my nephew. That's who putting this on. He a good dude. I said, no problem, ma'am. I said, as long as I'm fine, I'm good. But I had already called the police by that time. They putting it like I went and sat in the damn VIP section, like, oh yeah, 911, come on in here. What sense did that make? If I sent them in there when I sent them in there when I thought I wasn't gonna be in that mug and when I thought my money was gonna stay in there. That's when I was gonna send them in there. So it made no. I'm like, and first of all, 911 couldn't even hear me if I was in there calling them. They would only hear the damn musician. I was that close to the stage. So that's what it's just all wrong all the way around. He's talking about I promised him that I wasn't gonna call. Boy, I had already called by the time you came to so-called make it right. And I didn't get in touch with the fire marshal. I got in touch with 911 and they said they had no, and I want somebody to try it. Call 911 in Clark County and say, can I get the fire marshal and see do they back this what they say to you? Do they dispatch you? They're gonna say we have no way of connecting you to the fire marshal. So if you ask me, the person who had their money in their pocket probably called the fire marshal. Cause he was probably like, I want y'all out of here. Now I don't got my money. Get the fuck out. I'm allegedly, I'm gonna allege that because I know for a fact I didn't reach a fire marshal. I don't even know if a fire marshal came because again, the dude had EMS right there. Only thing I heard him say, they did oversell it. When I pressed him with that camera in his face and said, I'll give this tape to the fire insurance commissioner's office in the morning. He said, they've oversold it. We clearing it out. So that's all that I know. I never saw a fire hat guy or whatever with a hat on, badge on, fire badge on. Never saw that. That guy was EMS. These pictures are on Bando, whoever he is. These videos are on his page.
Yeah, I posted it on mine too.
So I don't care what they say. I caused King, y'all not to see King George. You might would have had a problem because again, if all them people was in there, oh, you move, mama, move, shit. If somebody toes had got stepped on, a little bit of disagreement, just a small disagreement, it could have been some deaths in there or some major injuries. So if they want to call me ops, they want to call me police, they want to call me the monkey that stopped the show, I will take all of that. But what I am is a motherfucker that you're not gonna take my money and tell me what the hell you gonna do with it, because I'll show you who's real.
You right. But honey, they want to hear, honey, what you had to say, honey, because honey, they will ride you out so bad. I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna go live with her honey, so she can tell y'all.
There's somebody saying I paid $35. That's my goddamn $35.
I know that right. I want my 30.
Now, Sade, if you can give me $35, I'll give you my cash app right now. If $35 is chump change to you, let me know, girl. Because last I checked, chump change is whatever the fuck in my pocket. Real change and chump change. I want it all. Give a damn.
I know that right.
You oversold the event. You put lives in danger. And because you don't want to give these people money back, you're putting out the narrative that the lady in the yellow pants did this shit. The lady in the yellow pants probably stopped some deaths from happening. Yeah. And you guys did not get your money worth. You did not get what you paid for.
Well,
so you're old.
Bringing back 2023.
Girl, please.
Yeah, 2000.
We don't know. People might not even want to ride the train. People on roads in here. It might be goddamn on a plane then. Somebody might come out with a damn song about a jet by that damn time. We'll give about the train at that point. Give me my money back today. You got my money in your bank account today. Give me my shit back today. I don't want to wait for him to come back. We'll square up then. If I feel like if you doing it on a business level, then I fuck with you then. But until then, give me back my money.
You right.
And I will be auntie with the yellow pants in Athens from now on. I love that nickname. I love the fuck out of that. I love that. I love that. I love that. So if anybody
keep playing, don't play with my motherfucking auntie, baby.
Period. I'm not the one nor the two. I'm not the one nor the two. They did bad business. And that's just the name of the game. So I would suggest anyone who bought a ticket, I would suggest all of y'all get your money back.
I don't think they're going to get them back.
Well, they do have other options. How about see your ass? And that's another thing. I asked them this. I said, anybody bought some event insurance? I guarantee you they didn't. You could have bought event insurance. There's so many ways this shit could have been done properly. First of all, you could have sold 2 shows. He could have done a 2:00 show and a 5:00 show. Could have split the house.
Yeah.
It's called not doing business like business and then want to blame somebody. So if somebody hit my goddamn head, that's why I'm trying to find out who this guy is who gave my image. He's the only guy, and I have him on video and me. If anybody lays hands on me about this shit, I'm coming for everything he got. Because you put out the narrative that I've wasted people money. And as you can see, I don't play by mine, so I expect other people not to play by theirs. Tell the goddamn truth. Y'all were greedy. Y'all were greedy. And you could have sold 2 shows and it'd have been really nice. The church old people, they'd have had them a seat because they came straight out of church, shirt, shoes on, and they'd have sat their ass down and enjoyed King George. And then also, us people, the aunties, we would have got our ass in there about 5 o'clock and enjoyed King George. You'd have still made your money.
Yeah.
But when you do nigga shit, you do nigga shit.
You're right.
It is what it is. And I don't give a fuck who don't like it. I don't give a fuck who's telling me I'm tripping over $35. I've seen you bitches trip over $5. I seen you bitches be on crutches because you was picking up a goddamn penny and damn fell into a crack and broke your mama back. Fuck y'all. And I mean what I say. Fuck you forever.
Do not play with her.
Fuck you fat, flabby bitches forever. And I mean what I say. I mean what I say.
Well,
that's the name. And I appreciate this. They told me you was the girl. They was like, Tiffany. I said, some girl said, do I want to tell my side? I've asked Bando because he got my image all on his page and he only has a narrative of I fucked it up, and that's not fair.
Yeah.
He's liable too if somebody put their hands on me.
Yeah.
Because I've asked him to fix the shit. So everybody who has the narrative of I cost people their money, you're liable if something happens to me.
Yeah.
Honey,
these folks, they ain't gonna do nothing, honey. They just talk. These motherfuckers.
Girl, let me tell you something. That's what they didn't understand. I've been a licensed insurance agent since 2005, so I think liability just like, you know what I mean? That's just the mindset I have. That's why I said, if y'all don't know what you're doing, get somebody on your team that do. That's the first thing. When I walked up in VIP, I didn't walk up in VIP like, oh yeah, girl, I got the, where the hookah at? I didn't do that. I said, why don't you get these people their money back and we'll invest and we'll bring them back.
Right.
Teresa looked me dead in my eye and grabbed my goddamn weight. Vibe with me, girl. Vibe with me. She didn't want to hear that shit. She didn't want to hear no right shit. She didn't want to hear no business shit. I put my money where my mouth is. So it is what it is. So I'm just saying, I asked her, why don't you get people their money back? So, you know what I'm saying? Bring them back. It was so many different ways to do it, and they didn't do it right, and they're not gonna blame the girl in the yellow pants. I'm not. I mean, they are, but I'm not gonna go. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of person that's gonna just let something be on me like that. Name call, I don't give a fuck. But to say I ruined a lot of people, like somebody just said, who you said $1,500? Then you said your people paid. Exactly. That's a lot of goddamn money. If I felt like I paid somewhere and someone who was a hater cost me my 15. Girl. I said I'm from the street.
I know that, right? I be mad about my little 30, 35, 35 shit.
I get that 1,500 one way or the other. Out your hand, out your ass.
Well, I would just let you tell your part so they can hear it. But I'm gonna let this lie stay up because some people say they couldn't hear, but everybody else said they can hear. So it is what it is. But you have a blessed day. Okay, y'all. She told y'all what the fuck was going on. Auntie is not to be played with, bitch. She want her motherfucking money back. Well, make sure y'all go check out my motherfucking subscribe my YouTube channel and shit. But yeah, I'm finna go to motherfucking bed, bitch, because I'm tired. I just let Auntie say what she had to say. She wanted to pop her motherfucking shit. But Bando, she was just saying that you need to change, that she was a problem. She don't care about the pills, so she just want you to change like what you said. Like she was the problem because she wanted the problem or whatever. Okay, maybe, but yeah. But yeah. So y'all, I'm finna go to bed. Good night. How I cut the motherfucker out? Hold on. You motherfucker won't cut. y'all. Hold on. My phone ain't working. That lady ain't no scam. That lady want her damn money. I'm trying to damn save. She want her damn. She want both of their money back. Why it won't go? This shit. It won't. Wait. Wait. I can't finish it. Damn it. It won't. Y'all motherfucker probably done reported my shit. What it did? I can't even cut the bitch out. They gonna put me in jail so bad. They already had reported my shit.